Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and he can feed himself for the rest of his life. And that is what recipe collections are all about. Collections make it easy for any health practitioner to help their clients eat healthier, no matter what healthy means for your clients. Once you've shared a recipe collection with a client, they can then build their own schedules and build the skills they need to get used to their new habits and routines. In this way, recipe collections give your clients a great path forward on the recipes that would best support their health goals. And you can also use recipe collections as great dynamic lead magnets for your professional website. So with that, I'm going to hand you over to Jeff, who's going to show you step by step exactly how to start your own recipe collection.
Hi, Jeff from Meal Garden here. And in this video, we're going to take a look at recipe collections and how to create a recipe collection from scratch. Okay, so we're going to click on over to recipe collections. Anybody watching this video is like, oh, wow, how come it doesn't look the same as mine? Click on your account, click on branding and head on over and set up your branding so you change your colors and the look and feel of your meal garden so that when clients log into their meal gardens, it looks like matches your brand and your aesthetics and just looks great and really carries your brand well, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, as with everything, we're going to take a look and see if there's any reviewed collections that'll maybe work for us. And the search for reviewed collections works the same as any other search. We're going to type in either a keyword, a phrase, or a condition or diet that we're looking for. And the search is going to check the title of the recipe collection, the description of the collection, and any tags associated with the collection, and bring back any of the collections that kind of match your keywords. So we're going to do dairy-free. Just try this. Okay, so here's 3 collections that kind of are either matched in some ways. So if we click on Nature's Emporium, okay, vegan and dairy-free recipes, okay, cool. Dairy-free and paleo, right? So these are collections we have, and it's very similar to anything else. I like to right-click just to open up a new tab, and I can select my search there. Okay, so I can check these recipes, and if this is a collection that I want to use, I can go ahead and copy it. If there's something from this collection that I maybe just want to add them to a plan, I can click Add to Plan. Okay, and after I copy it, again, now what we're doing is when we create a copy, it's going to be separated from this collection. It'll be its own copy in my library, which I can then do what I please with. So if I want to change the recipes, arrange them, do anything, I can do that. So instead of copying though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. I'm going to create a recipe collection from scratch. So I'm going to go recipe collection, and I'm going to call this Jeff's Breakfasts. Okay, so the description is not only the description, but also your title page. So if you wanted to add an image in there, we could, right? So go like this. I do not think we have a good, let's just use this one for now. Okay, so this probably doesn't really match breakfasts. Let's just call it Jeff's Chicken Meals. That looks like chicken to me. Okay, again, if you want to, the most important one of these is the recipe sorting. So you can select manual, we can drag and drop them, or you can actually select any of these other types of ordering. We're just going to leave it on manual for now. I'm going to hit save. Okay, so now we have our search bar, again, very similar to the search bar we see all over the system. And I'm just going to type in chicken. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to mains. I want to find something under 10 minutes. And you know what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to click on popular. Okay, so these are going to be the most popular searches. Okay, let's go back here and go ingredients. Type in chicken. We're going to apply it. Okay, so there we have 11 results. And what I'm going to do, if I like these recipes, so again, I can right click and open up the recipe over here. Get a look at the recipe, right? Okay, if I want to save it to my my library and my recipes, I can go ahead and favorite it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a few of these and just go add selected recipes. Okay, so now that I've added the recipes to my collection, I can actually click on these and I can go into more options. I can edit the recipe. I can add it to another collection. A couple other options in there, but those are kind of the big ones. Okay, we'll go back here. And this is just how it works. If I want to rearrange the way they show up, I can just do this so that my client will see them differently. I can continue adding recipes from here. Okay, so I can add recipes, or I can go home here. I'm going to go to recipes, and I can actually click on these and say, you know what? Add them to the collection. Just chicken meals we have here, so I can just go ahead and add them. If I want, then I can click over and go back. So it's very easy to add recipes to a collection. If you want to use a preview, you can take a look at what it'll look like. So for when I share this with my client, he's going to see this great, nice cover page, all the different recipes. He can select them, right? Copy them, select them, pretty straightforward. And then I have my little information under here so he remembers where it came from. So that's how recipe collections work. Really great for you to collect recipes and share with clients. If you have any questions about how the collections work, please do reach out. Just click over here and ask your questions, and we'll do our best to get back to you really quickly and help you make the most of your Meal Garden membership. Thanks a lot, and take care.